Hey everyone, welcome to Rocky Tropix Gardening. Apologies for some videos I left up, they ended up public and a few of you watched them. Hope you enjoyed watching my bumblings without editing, but this is a video you were supposed to see. I thought I'd talk a little bit more about frost. We had a frost last night. The weather people don't seem to have thought there was a frost. They said 2 or 3 degrees centigrade, which is 47 F, is all we got down to in the suburb next to mine. So it's really hard to get specific info. So just presume it's going to be colder than it is. I found one weather app that came on my phone, just installed already, has been a bit more accurate with predicting frosts, but that's another reason why I haven't been mentioning them here or on my Melbourne channel, Reverse Homesteading, because if I'm wrong, I don't want you to lose any plants. But here we go, we'll take a look around the garden. So please excuse my kind of garden shed here under the balcony, but I've been hiding my little white Frangipani with the yellow centre, just the basic ones, under the balcony here, just to keep it a little bit away from the frost. Here's some frost damage here. So just, if you want to, just take those leaves off, look a whole lot better. But usually on the tablelands, our large Frangipani that this cutting came from, very easy to grow from a cutting, as you probably know. They do grow from seed as well. I have a friend up north, and her little Frangipanis just grow out of the ground, just beside her garden beds. It's, yeah, just crazy to think about when you live here in Melbourne. But yeah, my big Frangipani that this one came from is always bare, no leaves in winter. Did get pretty cold in the area where I was at, so it would look like these. These have lost their leaves because I haven't been protecting them. I've just put them here for the sake of the video. They do have tiny little leaves here, so they're a bit confused. Some of my other fruit trees are confused at the moment. We've had cold weather, then really warm weather. Now it's turned cold for good. They're just really confused. So poor little plants think it's spring. This one, I don't know what it thinks, but I've decided to protect it and see what would happen. Hopefully it doesn't run out of energy without that break in winter. I'm not going to plant this one out, but I will plant those out once it gets to spring, because the weather will have warmed up a little bit. Even if I put them in a pot, it's better to allow them to get used to things once the weather's a bit warmer, especially as that's what they're used to. But they do grow in Melbourne. Just keep them away from frost and treat them well in a warm, sheltered part of the garden. I'm in the process of taking my frost covers off, and I thought I'd show you this. It's frosted. It's moving as one. There's some frost for you. I was thinking that's so funny. I was thinking the fence would have protected these plants a little bit, but perhaps it's just the frost covers that's been protecting them. Hopefully these potatoes are okay here on the edge. Oh my goodness. Wow. Goodness, you can tell I've been in Queensland in the tropics for a while. And welcome to Melbourne, everybody. Wow, I'm used to Melbourne, but I've only, they look alright. Can't always tell in the first little bit, but I think my potatoes are fine. I'll just check out the other plants. Thought I'd show you my brassicas after the frost. It was fair frost. It's so hard to find information. They said it only got down to 3 degrees or 47, as they said, 47F. Oh, there's a peg over there. But it doesn't seem to have done too much damage to the kohlrabi. I did wonder when I thought they were really frost damaged. It was just the lower leaves that were super purple, and at the time they were wet, so they just look really damaged, frost damaged. But yeah, it's fine. It's doing its thing. It's probably getting nice and sweet with the frost. Under here it may not get as much frost, but we shall see how that goes. The cabbages are not worried. The cauliflower is not worried at all. It's quite happy, thank you very much. Even the silver beet. And everything over that side is just pretty happy. The snow peas are looking like they've got some little flecks on them. Get a bit of a close-up for you. So they're not especially happy, but they've lost a little bit of colour. But yeah, probably not the best time of the year for them to be doing the first bit of growth. I just put them in as sort of an afterthought. But anyway, everything that's supposed to be doing okay in the colder weather is, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I hope you're avoiding some frost and yeah, enjoying the dry season. Thanks for watching.